Danielle Brown, the recipient of the victory there.
Yeah, it was shocking. Normally, if you're going in 3 points down into the last end, you don't expect your opponent to not be able to shoot an arrow, and basically you get handed the win. I mean, it's crazy, and must be devastating for the Italian, but for Danielle, it was the blessing she was after.
So it started with that, and then the surprises continued as Albina Laganova was upset by Honda Yumiko, the 8th seed from here in Japan. And according to this format, 7 archers qualify, and the 8th spot is held for an archer from the host country.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that is why Honda Yumiko was competing. But she took it very seriously today, and she was able to upset the #1 archer in compound archery for women.
She did. I mean, this is her words, not mine. She knew there was in her words, there's a big performance gap between what she normally does and what the world #1 does. But she said she wanted to come here and just enjoy their experience of shooting in her home country and concentrate on having fun, and it definitely paid off for her. She looked relaxed and focused, and Albina Laganova just looked like she was under stress.
So it was an early exit for both Tonioli and Albina Laganova. Then in the semifinals this afternoon, Christy Collin fell to Danielle Brown to go into the bronze medal match, while Jamie Van Atta was able to hold off Honda Yumiko. And then in the finals, in the compound bronze medal match, Christy Collin came from behind to beat Honda Yumiko 140 to 135, and Jamie Van Atta was able to hold off Danielle Brown 140 to 139. Although Danielle Brown made a nice run at her in the final end there, it was not enough. But look at Danielle Brown getting atop the victory stand here in Tokyo, and this is really a historic moment.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely, and that's something that's not new to Danielle either.
But what a sight to see. The young lady who won the gold medal at the Paralympics in London just a few short weeks ago now comes to Tokyo, and in the World Cup finals, competing against able-bodied archers, she gets a silver medal.
Yeah, in style as well. I mean, there've been close matches all day, and she's held in there, and it was an exciting final. By no means did she go down easily. It was a difficult competition for Jamie.
I think the papers in London might have a story or two on Danielle Brown tomorrow.
Absolutely, for sure, for sure. She's already been big news, obviously, from the Paralympic Games just finishing, but this is just something to remind them.
So the story continues to build for Danielle Brown, but the real story here, the top story, is Jamie Van Atta of the United States from Ohio, who gets the gold medal a year after not even qualifying for the World Cup finals. Look at all the hardware and all the loot she's going to take home from Tokyo.
It's a good job her husband's here to give her a hand, because she's not going to be able to walk back carrying her bows now.
She needs 3 or 4 hands to handle all of that.
Got a feeling that's not her first Longines watch either.
A great smile on the face of Jamie Van Atta, the gold medalist here in Tokyo at the World Cup finals. The stars and stripes and the Union Jack flying in the breeze here in Tokyo. Gold and bronze for the United States, and silver for the United Kingdom as Danielle Brown joins Jamie Van Atta and Christy Collin. And all three should be going home feeling very, very good about their accomplishments here at the World Cup final. And what a year it has been for all three of them.